Articles. What is an article? An article is a short word that refers to and introduces a noun. An article always comes before a noun in a sentence. There are two types of articles, definite and indefinite. A and an are indefinite articles, which means that they refer to or introduces an unspecified common noun. We use an indefinite article in front of a noun when we are not referring to a particular person, place, or thing. The is a definite article. We use the before a noun when we are talking about certain people or thing. Use of a and an. We use a and an before half when half follows a whole number. For example, 1.5 kilo. Before singular nouns which is countable when it is mentioned for the first time. For example, they live in a flat. He bought an ice cream. In certain expressions of quantity, for example, a lot, a couple, a dozen, etc. With certain numbers, for example, 100, 1,000. In expressions of price, speed, ratio, etc. For example, 60 kilometers an hour, 4 times a day. Omission of a and an before plural nouns, before uncountable nouns, before name of meals, before abstract nouns. Use of the to refer people or objects that are unique. For example, the sun rose at 6:17 this morning. You can go anywhere in the world. Before superlative and ordinal numbers. For example, you are the tallest person in the class. This is the third time I have called you today. With adjectives to refer to whole group of people. For example, the elderly requires special attention. She had given a lot of money to the poor. With decades. For example, he was born in the 70s. With clauses introduced by only. For example, you are the only person he will listen to. The only tea I like is black tea. With names of rivers, mountains, islands, canals, and oceans. For example, our ship crossed the Atlantic in 7 days. With countries that have plural names. For example, I have never been to the Netherlands. With countries that include words republic, kingdom, state in their names. For example, she is visiting the United States. With newspaper names. For example, I read it in the Times of India. Omission of the. We don't use the before proper noun, before name of languages, before name of meals, before uncountable nouns.